everybody, Gene here again from Hiking Sort of Survival. Just out here doing another short video on wild edibles. I just want to say before we go any further, please don't take for granted what I say. You have to take responsibility for yourself. Do your own research, especially if you are on medication. Some plants can actually amplify or neutralise the effects of medication. So also consult your doctor before you go about doing this sort of thing. Now we've got that out of the way. If you want to see more of what I do about wild camping, hiking and basically just survival, hit the red button on the bottom there and subscribe to my channel and you will get notifications on YouTube and Google when I post new stuff. I hope you enjoy the videos. Now let's go further afield and see what else we can find. Okay, this plant here that I'm going to show you, this is a Pignut. I've just spotted these as I was walking past yesterday. I made a little video and I was just going to leave them because there isn't a lot of them. It didn't look like there was a lot of them, but I took a closer look this evening while I've been walking past, and there's quite a few immature ones coming through, which I can see. So there's a good couple of dozen. So I'm not actually going to hurt this patch to forage one. And I'll show you a couple of pictures of it and I'll put the information on the write-up, but I'm actually going to do a video on foraging this. When you're foraging it, you need to follow the root right down to the ground, sorry, the stem down into the ground, and then you'll come across the root. And you need to clear the area away around the pignut and follow the root into the ground carefully, and eventually you'll come across the actual nut itself. Anyway, I'll just spin the camera around here, give you a look at it. Right. Here's the pignut here. If you look at the flower heads, you'll see that they look very similar to the fool's parsley, which looks like a smaller version of cow's parsley. But the flower heads on these pignuts and the fool's parsley, looking at them, you know, they'll just look the same at a glance, you know. But the significant difference is actually in the leaf. I'll take a few pictures of the leaf and I'll post them when I do the write-up at the end of this video. This little patch here I am actually going to leave alone, but there's one a bit further along. I'm going to take the camera along there and start to forage it, so let's go along there. Okay, I've just foraged one nut here. I found an extra plant. I thought it was just a one plant here, but there was a couple more. There's another nut here on the ground, but I snapped one of the stems. We have a bit of a bugger at times for the forage, like, so you just got to be careful when you're taking them out of the ground. That's the stem that I snapped. But I'm going to do another one now, so I'm going to get a focus in on the camera just to show you from the start to the finish. There's one more just here. Just put that one in my pocket. I'll take that home with us. Put it in a salad. Just 1 second. Okay, just here. You can't see my face because I'm actually putting the video on the plant itself. Here's the pignut I'm going to forage here, just for the video. And as you can see, I've cleared all the ground away around it. I just want to show you how delicate these things can be to forage. There's actually a few more younger ones kicking around here. So this little area is safe enough to do, and we're going to spoil the crop. Okay, here we go. Here's my little tool for foraging. Just try and take away all the bits of surface root off around it, try not to damage it. Got to be very careful with it, because once you snap this stem, you'll lose direction for where the nut is, and they are very easy to snap. Once you get in, as soon as you get into the ground, they become very, very brittle and delicate. But this one's going to be particularly tough because, like I said, I want to try and extract the whole thing as one. Just carefully working my way down the side of the root. Try the other side. It's getting really thin there just below, so I'll move that very carefully. You can see just how delicate this root's becoming here now. It's very, very fine. I'll just shift them bits of grass out the way. Shift that out the way. There's my finger next to it. It's become very, very fine. The other nut that I found is actually over here. I'm just going to expose that one. That's not a nut, it's a bit of root. Oh well, never mind. I thought I'd scored there. I can't be far away from this now because the roots become very thin, very fine. Okay, I have the nut. Just lift that up. Try to snap it. There we go. There's a pig nut. There it is, just a small one. The other couple that I foraged are actually bigger than this one. Quite surprised it's so small, but it's a pig nut nonetheless. I'll show you the other couple I foraged. Put them in my pocket somewhere. Here they are. Inside this bag. Oh, there's the other two that I foraged before, and I lost the one. As you can see, this one's rather small. These two are a little larger. Show the whole plant there. There we go. Pignut foraging extreme. Like I say, I'll take a few pictures and do a write up for you, and you can go out and experiment for yourself. Just put it on top of the card there. Okay, I'm going to give just another quick demonstration. Demonstration I'm going to give on this one is a quick way of getting them out. When you've foraged pig nuts a few times and you've got a good idea of where they are, so you know it's going to be in this sort of area. There's a one next to this. Just take carefully, oops, well, I've got a stick in my neck. Just take carefully the ground away around the top of it, and then when you see it start to turn to the root, you know it's going to be down there pretty soon, just as it starts to go thin. There it is. Sometimes these can go maybe 4 or 5 inches really thin, but I can see that root's going pretty straight down, so I'm just going to take the shovel and I'm just going to cut the ground around it like this, because I've got a good idea, a good feeling I should say, or a good idea that the root's down there. Get out the way, there's a bloody worm trying to steal it. And just take up the piece of soil like that. I've got the whole plant there now in my hand with the root and everything. So what I'll do is I'll just break that open. And there's another worm trying to steal the shot. Get away. And come on, where are you? Right, the nut is in here somewhere. Okay, I've lost the bugger. It wasn't a good idea to do that, was it? Okay, I'll do the one next to it. There we go. No missing. Yeah, I don't believe it, that one went all the way down there. Yeah, stints in the ground here. There he is. Found it. There's a nut there. Well, that's just a quick way of digging them out. If you can't be bothered to trace them around, but I'll give you a bit of advice. Learn to do it first, you know. And you'll find it easier as time goes by. There's another one in there. There's another one in there. There we go. There we go. There's the other one. That's 2 in one go. yeah, that's the plan for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And like I say, please do your own research before you do this sort of thing. And if you'd like to subscribe, please just click the red button underneath there, and you will get notifications of Google and YouTube. And until next time, I'm in Corker. This is Take Us All to Survival, and stay safe.